on the vent.
AVP reference.
I can't. Oh yeah, that. I like it there, so it can actually see. Yo, what do you guys think about What do you guys think about my master time in the garage? I can't speak for some reason. You can get on top of the car. We're going through the front. Since you can't go on top of the garbage can anymore, you have to go on top of the car. They're droning it.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League.
Not anymore. They droned out garage and they set on last weekend. Yep, yeah they are, they are. Got a thermite and a capital. And a Dokkaebi. I'm just gonna.
As they get set to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
Shot thermite a couple times. What? How'd they shoot it? There's 3 people in garage.
The first quarter of the
Whoever's
season
castle,
already in
you
the rearview
fucking
mirror,
castle
and
me
off
out.
we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And that'll
No,
carry
I'm saying
over
you
the
like
back
blocked
line
me
of the
out.
end zone for a touchback.
Got him, don't worry about it. They're all in garage. Fuck! You got a Dokkaebi, Capital, and a Thermite. Thermite's low, Dokkaebi's full health. And I don't know about Capital. Oh, that's defusing elephant.
Buying time to his left. And right away,
Go right there.
But I believe a Cowboy was there to get it. He was, and Dallas will maintain possession.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now Elliott, and he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
The tackle that time by Zach Cunningham.
Yo, if you guys see a wall with a hole in it, don't reinforce it. That's how you know I'm gonna put my near.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott on the left side.
Castle's victorious. I need them to barricade the back.
Keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
They've got
What is it's because it's black?
Side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice,
whoever was over there,
they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
It's coming now. 47.
Prescott on 1st down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll be taken down at the 34. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
To throw is Prescott. And he's got it to Hearns. First time that they've called his number tonight, and it gets him a first down. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this. And, hey, you know, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays. And
I want to punch something, bro.
You were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
A first down carry by Elliott. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys...
Why did everybody go into game chat?
It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Everybody literally went to game chat for no fucking reason, man.
They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's third down. They'll try to capitalize on play number 11 of this opening drive. 3rd and goal.
Here we go. 46. Got it. 26.
Prescott. Incomplete. Both players were there offensively and defensively, but it falls incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean, break out? That just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Now it's Watson. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Reset. Come back. Tiger.
Play action from Miller. Now Watson. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Well, that's a perfect example of how he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's game. He is just all around the football right now, isn't he?
That he is, and it's funny because I talked with the coaching staff about drills that they do in practice, and one of them is called matching hands. And as soon as that hand is launched by the quarterback, you throw up the opposite hand and match that hand with the QB, and oftentimes you're able to knock it away, as we just saw there.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play, and 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
The Texans send the punter out. Back deep is Tavon Austin. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. But they face a 2nd and long to start things out. Looking to throw. Prescott eluding the pressure right.
They're going downstairs.
Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be brought down right around the
Doctor's
37.
using the shotgun.
A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. And 12 yards that time and picking up the first. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Prescott now on 2nd down. Forced out to his left. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Mate, why didn't you finker? You could have res me.
They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the
shit.
nose of the football.
Yo, Knight,
Prescott. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
you could have finkered and you could have revived me, bro.
Preparing for
Come
this
on,
game,
man.
watching this offensive line because
I
they
could have
gave
had the
up 5
ace.
sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
So look at this. Here's the field
You know, I
goal
shot my
unit
Esco
coming
3
out.
times and then I
And
meleeed
he's
him.
gonna need to bomb
And he
this
didn't
one.
even get out of his
This will
drone.
approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And, Charles, when you start talking about NFL kickers that have hit from 62 or further, it's a pretty short list, isn't it?
That it is, but how about the trust by a head coach to even let your kicker try from that range? That's really showing a lot of faith that he can get the job done.
Yeah, faith and guts. Heading out as the Texans offense as they get set to take over here. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trite expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on 1st down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating 1st downs that way. Keep
I don't think
moving
they're
the
doing
football.
patches
Don't want to
again.
get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller.
And I'm going
And
nice,
he will
not
lose
nice, so
yardage here
fucking.
back at the
He's
23-yard
just
line.
moving. I think
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
guy with the
Tiger, Tiger, Tiger. Come back, come back. Come back, come back. Tiger, Tiger, Tiger. Come back, come back. Hey.
on second is Watson. He'll rifle this one deep right side. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Richmond.
On third down, Watson. Call that a loss of 7 to bring up 4.
Yo, there's 2 people in Volt, and they have a Kavi.
The Texans send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
We lost us on the line.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. The Texans send the punter out, standing just outside his own goal line. We're back to Houston after this timeout.
Upstairs.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. Second down, Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
Well, touch and time here critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
The Cowboys on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing, Prescott. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
He'll rifle this one deep right, and the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. And even 40 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Watson on first down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new-school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
Dancing to his left. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well
Behind
done.
you.
23 yards on the play. The Texans with the first opportunity now from the red zone. They've got a 1st and goal just inside the 5. They'll try and run
So we're right in that room.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown.
Watch down the hall. Down the hall. Behind you.
Texans. Lamar Miller, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Texans are an extra point away from taking the lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. Fairbairn now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Crazy, dog. So you give up CP3. You give a CP3 basically 4 first-round picks. Basically.
I mean, it's not like they get good. I mean, they're always like top 8 in the conference. So
Yeah, you're not always gonna, not. But like no, but they also gave them. Hold on, they gave But the thing is, they kind of won that trade. Rockets did, because they didn't give them picks, first-round picks that are good until 2024 and 2026. And they gave them the right to switch. Alright, man. We'll all still be on. And they gave them the rights to swap picks in 2021 and 2025. Like, why? It's not like y'all getting good picks anyway. They lost that battle.
Without a doubt, show them one thing, hit them with something else.
kids just keep going over and screaming like, man, I'm about to put this gate back in. Yeah, it's like, bro. They only do that shit during Rainbow. Like, what any other game you
Sorry.
He only netted him 3.
I was gonna say, if we want to get on 2K, we can. But that's up to y'all if y'all really want to.
From the gun, here's Watson.
Oh my god.
To escape, and he goes down. Tyrone Crawford in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long after that sack.
I'm gonna get on 2K after this. I'm gonna work on my team now. Now that I got an actual team I can work with.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Keeps himself upright. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down.
Yeah, and that's true. I'll be honest, that was a big trade that they had to do. Cause one, CP3 was old. He wasn't a, yeah. Well, no, but what I mean though, that's a good thing though, cause they kind of actually upgraded it. Like Russ can play defense, even though yeah, CP3 was a, you know, a great defensive player. It was just the fact that, I'll be honest, in my opinion, CP3 gets outran a lot. Oh, damn. Nobody's covering him. Hit that man. Oh, Joseph, you're weak. You're traded off the team. Oh. Oh, my lord. The heck are they screaming about? Oh. It messed up the bed. That's how my niece and nephew does me. They just come in here, jump on my bed real quick, and then run. And I'll be like, what are y'all doing? Get out my bed. And they're still jumping. I'm like, y'all some little assholes.
Prescott now. Flush to his right.
No! Damn it. I was not fast enough to catch that nigga.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help,
He's that dick. I'm knocking out this Madden game. I'm already in the 3rd quarter.
So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
incomplete here on 3rd down.
We're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And he's taken down. Whitney Merciless leading the surge there.
My dad was like, oh, I can finally go watch a show now. I can go watch a game.
They still got Capella weak ass. They should have
They'll
brought
try and
Steve
get the
Adams
run
over.
game going. This is
Oh my god, they should
down
have
inside
been
the
Steve
35.
Adams
He goes to the
over.
32-yard line.
Damn.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out
You gotta probably put him in a coaching system that would work him to death.
headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Watson now to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
You know what I mean? Like maybe if you put him in a work, like I'll be honest, like say if you put him in a work system with a strict coach, a very strict coach.
Offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big?
Damn.
Now should take it on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. And the trick play doesn't work. Good reaction there defensively, and it'll be 4th down.
Come on, bro.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 46. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll be brought down just short of midfield at the 49.
That fast ass safety of mine. Get that nigga.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well
But it's still gonna be a good one.
small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
For what? Oh, you're talking about for yeah. That's all you about to hear and see on the court.
That's a very good play defensively right there because you've always got to be aware that he can take
They about to be fighting over the ball the whole time.
his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage is excellent.
Someone gonna throw a punch just like Rondo did. What?
Converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now Prescott. He finds Hearns left side. And this one goes nowhere. Losing it.
They're just gonna start punching each other. Man, fuck you, no, fuck you. It's my ball.
Boys punter. As he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He gets this one
It's about to
away.
be funny.
It's another boomer.
It does shake up the West a little bit more though, because now the West is just,
That'll be a touchback.
ugh,
And the Texans
goodness
have
gracious.
come onto the field. Well, we had a number of good
Paul,
ones.
PG, Kawhi together, and then you got LeBron, AD, DeMarcus Cousins, basically the Lakers version of Golden State. Well, Pelicans too, yeah, because you basically got the Pelicans starting, what, 5? No, not 5, yeah, 3.
You got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. Stepping up.
Damn, JJ Watt.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. The Texans on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try to run for it with Miller. And he's able to get it to the 30.
I'll be honest, if only Deshaun Watson was faster, bro, I would not have no problem with this man.
On the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On 1st and 10, Watson escapes the sand. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to drop him for his
Damn, this thing kind of, I ain't gonna lie though, the Browns did screw me over with trading JJ Watt back to the damn Dallas.
Damn. I should have stayed. He's outside.
off of play action. It's Watson.
Get rid of the ball. Oh my god.
And seeing no
Play action is not the way with this team. Oh my goodness.
lead. Now it's 3rd down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
3rd and long. It's Watson.
Oh, that's the diffuser.
Flushed out right. Now he'll look. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Frank said it downs now. They got good.
Jarvis Landry came in clutch.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's J.J. Watt, and they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
You're smoking cigarettes and not bud?
Following the interception, here's Prescott. This return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give
Why? Wait, which one? Which one of LA? Like Clippers or the Lakers? Why? After freaking Chris Paul and like half the... Well, actually, no. Yeah, you're right. Getting out of fish. Fish. This man almost burnt down the house again, BMW.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a whole
What was I say though? I was about to say, like, why would he go to the Lakers? Then I realized basically everybody he fought with is gone.
Back to throw, Watson. Eluding the pressure right. Going deep here for Landry. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Yeah.
Picked off Byron Jones.
Well, almost everybody is gone that he fought with.
We're back to see what happens.
Rondo.
Dak Prescott, the author of 4 game-winning drives for the Cowboys.
Still got Rondo to deal with if he's there, but they'll probably let bygones be bygones and work it out. Then again, they're gonna be forced to work it out because LeBron ain't gonna let that shit happen. Oh, the nigga liked out.
Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off here by Aaron Colvin. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
I'm mad. I got Jason Peters. Yeah, Jason Peters getting his ass whipped by goddamn JJ Watt right now. Never mind. He just bullied JJ Watt right now to open up the lane for my running back.
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And Watson's going to throw it here. His throw incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone, but sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
Now this dude is still determined to get damn Jadeveon Clowney, but doesn't realize Jadeveon Clowney's already gone, bro. Got your ass.
Landry, his first touchdown on the year, and the Texans turn that interception into a touchdown. Fairbairn good with the extra point.
Caught this man slipping. He decided to send Van Der Esch to chase me. Nigga, Deshaun Watson slung that ball right over his head like you thought.
This will be taken in at the 1. Ooh, the juke. And he'll get across the 20 before he's
Like, bro, do you not, like, I guess people in this league just don't read the transitions or anything that happen because clearly I don't have Jadeveon Clowney no more.
It's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
Like, bro, Jadeveon Clowney's been traded since week 2. Like, that nigga is gone. He's in Carolina.
And this is what they work on every week in practice. Usually
Oh, he dropped it. Thank goodness.
this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times.
I'm sending the house at this man.
Opportunity now. Here's
I'm sending every linebacker blitzing.
He's back to throw. And his throw is going to be
Over pursued him.
So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus.
Send pressure again. Like, I'm sending boys screaming at this man. And since I got a touchdown lead, I got to just keep the pressure on him.
They'll look to throw.
Rawr, get that nigga.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
And the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs.
Reed, no, get that nigga.
And he takes it all the way down to the 44-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
Alright, fuck that. We ain't fucking around now.
Across midfield now for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw.
Who going deep? Who going deep? Who going deep? Alright.
Get a throw away. He's taken down. Angelo Blackson in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
What's up with y'all two, man?
Back to throw. Flushed out right. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. One final shot now. I'm not even sure he can get it to the end zone, though, from this distance.
That's going to take as much arm as he has, and you actually have to plan for the contingency. Maybe you're playing a tip. Try and get someone down who can tip it up and keep it for your own team and try and get to the end zone that way.
Now Prescott. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone. One last shot now for Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the Texans, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Buffalo Bills next week. Meanwhile, for Dallas, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss.
Isn't that night straight, dude?
Hey, what's up, gang? Let me go secure for the game right quick. Hey, what's up, gang? I got it. I think it's my fault. For real. So, keep the rest. Hey, I got that chicken to go. I'm gone. A lot of these was lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. No car. I'm with that car. I'm dripping. I'm stuck with the sauce. But she love you, don't cut your... Reynolds Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis, that's light. Right from the city, that's light. LED, look at the light. We the ones don't like. But you look too light. Why even play with your life? Bank account looking like yikes. I went from filling out kites to putting it in my block. Look what you sweater is drill. Somebody give me these ain't like the cops. Gossiping more than a in jail I had. I make you cut off the think that I made it, they can't be my friends, so they wanna be out. If I see them laying and I'm in that spaceship, I'm dropping the top. Ain't like my beat ain't no happy belated, I'm counting the guap. they Springer. All of my zip the back that like a pogo. Don't do these, they popo. Had a G-Wagon truck turned to Rojo. Find a cable 2 wheels and they going wild down in Soho. One was black and the other was Mexican. Had a like a polio. Younger than you with a Maybach. Younger than you with a Bentley. Finna got in the gently. Ain't been friends with these. When I was down out of so had sympathy. But that's how I go when you broke. Now I'm out like mistletoe. This do my own. Not gonna lost on these new clones. Then she asked for a loan. Had to laugh, then I told her get